Good evening and happy Palm Sunday. Today we celebrate the triumphal entry of Jesus Christ into the city of Jerusalem, the city of David. Jesus was declared King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and today we get the opportunity to study and to learn exactly what that was and how he entered into Jerusalem to claim a throne that was not of this world. So as we look at that and we begin the celebration of the Passion Week, ending with the culmination of Resurrection Sunday, I want you to join me as we study to see our King and his glorious plan for our redemption. In Matthew chapter 21, we're going to start reading, and I'm going to be reading out of the Passion Translation. You can read with me or later even, whatever you'd like, but we're going to read verses 1 through 11. It says, "Now as they were approaching Jerusalem, they arrived at the place of stables near the Mount of Olives. And Jesus sent his 2 disciples ahead, saying, 'As soon as you enter the village, you will find a donkey tethered along with her colt. Untie them both and bring them to me. And if anyone stops you and asks, "What are you doing?" just tell them that the Lord of all needs them, and he will let you take them.' All of this happened to fulfill the prophecy. 'Tell Zion's daughter, look, your king arrives. He's coming to you full of gentleness, sitting on a donkey and riding on a donkey's colt.' So the 2 disciples went out ahead and did as Jesus had instructed them. And they brought the donkey and her colt to him, and they placed their cloaks and prayer shawls on the colt, and Jesus rode on it. Then an exceptionally large crowd gathered and carpeted the road before him with their cloaks and their prayer shawls. Others cut down branches from the trees and spread them in his path. And Jesus rode in the center of the procession, crowds going before him and crowds coming behind him, and they all shouted, 'Bring the victory, Lord,' or we know it as Hosanna, Son of David. He comes with the blessing of being sent from the Lord Yahweh. We celebrate with praises the God in the highest." And Jesus entered Jerusalem. As Jesus entered Jerusalem, the people went wild with excitement. The entire city was thrown into an uproar. Some asked, "Who is this man?" And the crowd shouted back, "This is Jesus. He is the prophet from Nazareth of Galilee." Jesus entered into Jerusalem, as the prophet said, exactly like it was supposed to be, to fulfill that prophecy, but to also show us that he is a God of detail, and he is a God of planning, and he is a God that's intentional and on purpose for you. So today in Palm Sunday, we have the opportunity to allow the King, Jesus our King, to come in triumphantly as a king, as we declare his goodness and his glory, knowing that we have need of him and that he deserves the highest praise and the freedom to sit on the throne that is his alone. Today, my challenge for us as we enter into this Passion Week is that we would open our hearts to see Jesus' sacrifice, to accept who he is and what he's done for us, and to allow his work, perfect work, the freedom that comes in it, to be resurrected anew in us so we can be free indeed and show the world his goodness and truth. Be blessed tonight and know that the King is coming, and he is coming to be triumphant in your life. Until tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you. May God bless you and keep you tonight. Rest. See you then. Bye-bye.